Get ready. The NBA world is buzzing with an incredible announcement that redefines executive success. Boston Celtics president of basketball operations, Brad Stevens, has just been named the 2025-26 NBA Executive of the Year, and the full voting results are in, revealing a masterclass in roster building and financial maneuvering. Despite the massive challenge of Jayson Tatum's Achilles injury and a sky-high luxury tax bill, Stevens orchestrated a season that saw the Celtics not just survive, but thrive, securing the second-best record in the Eastern Conference and proving that smart management can overcome even the biggest hurdles. His strategic trades and keen eye for talent have once again placed him at the pinnacle of the league's front office.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
But that's not all. We're diving deep into how Brad Stevens pulled off this seemingly impossible feat, turning a potential gap year into a championship contender. Discover the brilliant off-season moves that saved the Celtics an astonishing $301 million in payroll and tax payments, all while keeping them in contention. We'll explore the breakout seasons of Jaylen Brown and the continued stellar play of Derrick White and Payton Pritchard, and even Jayson Tatum's remarkable return from a devastating injury. This is the story of resilience, strategy, and how the Celtics defied expectations. And the accolades don't stop there. We're also spotlighting the incredible performance of the Atlanta Hawks general manager, Onsi Saleh, who secured a strong second-place finish in the voting, and Trajan Langdon of the Detroit Pistons, rounding out the top three. Learn how Saleh reshaped the Hawks roster, ushering in a new era with Jalen Johnson at the helm after the trade of Trae Young, and how his acquisition of Nickel Alexander-Walker is already paying dividends. This award highlights not just one executive's brilliance, but the competitive landscape of NBA front offices. From financial wizardry to player development, Brad Stevens and the Boston Celtics have set a new standard. Don't miss our in-depth analysis of how this organization is built for sustained success. For all the breaking news and exclusive insights, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Click subscribe and ring that bell now. Boston Celtics president of basketball operations, Brad Stevens, has been named the 2025-26 NBA Executive of the Year, a remarkable achievement following a season that defied expectations. Despite facing significant challenges, including Jayson Tatum's torn Achilles last season and a substantial luxury tax bill, Stevens masterfully navigated the Celtics to the second-best record in the Eastern Conference. He secured 11 of 28 first-place votes and a total of 69 points, surpassing Atlanta Hawks general manager Onsi Saleh and Detroit Pistons president of basketball operations Trajan Langdon. This marks Stevens' second Executive of the Year award in 3 seasons, positioning him among the league's elite executives. His strategic offseason moves included trading Kristaps Porzingis and Jrue Holiday, which significantly reduced the Celtics' payroll and tax obligations by an impressive $301 million. Even with these roster adjustments and Tatum sidelined for much of the regular season, the Celtics remained a top contender in the East. The team's success was bolstered by an MVP-caliber season from Jaylen Brown, potentially earning him his first All-NBA first-team selection, alongside stellar performances from Derrick White and Payton Pritchard. Tatum's return on March 6th, less than 10 months after his Achilles injury, provided a profound impact, contributing to a 13-3 record in his 16 starts and securing the number 2 seed in the East. Stevens joins Danny Ainge as the only Celtics executives to earn this prestigious award since its inception in 1972-73. Meanwhile, Onsi Saleh earned a commendable second place for his efforts in reshaping the Hawks roster, transitioning from Trae Young to Jalen Johnson as the team's primary offensive force. Saleh's successful acquisition of C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert, coupled with the impactful off-season signing of Most Improved Player recipient Nickel Alexander-Walker, highlights his executive prowess. Brad Stevens, president of basketball operations for the Boston Celtics, has been named NBA Executive of the Year, marking his second such honor after a stellar season that saw the team secure the Eastern Conference's second seed, despite the extended absence of star Jayson Tatum. The award recognizes Stevens' exceptional roster management, a skill prominently displayed as the Celtics maintained a formidable performance without their leading scorer. This latest accolade follows his previous win during the 2023-24 season, a campaign that culminated in an NBA title. Since transitioning from head coach to executive in 2021, Stevens has been instrumental in building a championship-contending team. The Celtics concluded the regular season with an impressive 56-26 record and are currently dominating their first-round playoff series against the Philadelphia 76ers, holding a commanding 3-1 lead. With a strong likelihood of advancing and potentially securing home court advantage throughout the Eastern Conference playoffs, Boston is positioned as a frontrunner for the conference crown. Boston Celtics president of basketball operations, Brad Stevens, has once again been recognized as the NBA's Executive of the Year, marking his second such accolade in 3 seasons. This prestigious award, voted on by the top executive from each NBA team, highlights Stevens' exceptional ability to rebuild a championship-caliber supporting cast, even under significant financial constraints. Facing severe apron issues following the Celtics' 2024 championship, Stevens masterfully navigated a challenging offseason, making key trades for financial relief that saw Jrue Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis depart. Despite the departure of key players and the need to replace over half of the team's regular rotation, including Jayson Tatum, who missed substantial time, Stevens orchestrated a remarkable turnaround. The Celtics still finished the regular season with an impressive 56-26 record. His shrewd moves brought in promising young talent like Neemias Queta, Baylor Scheierman, Jordan Walsh, and Hugo Gonzalez, while off-season acquisitions Luka Garza and Anthony Simons also contributed significantly. Further demonstrating his strategic acumen, Stevens traded Simons before the February deadline, acquiring established big man Nikola Vucevic and, crucially, shedding enough payroll to escape the luxury tax. This accomplishment, maneuvering Boston out of tax territory while maintaining a contender status, underscores Stevens' unparalleled leadership and foresight in executive decision-making. Brad Stevens has once again been named the NBA's Executive of the Year, a testament to his masterful leadership and the enduring Celtics culture he has cultivated. This marks his second such accolade in 3 seasons, solidifying his reputation as one of the league's premier decision-makers. The Celtics' remarkable 56-win season and commanding playoff lead are direct results of Stevens' strategic approach to talent acquisition and team building. Team president Rich Gotham elaborated on the evolution of the Celtics' identity, tracing its roots back to the arrival of Kevin Garnett in 2007, who instilled a new level of accountability and competitive drive. Stevens, who transitioned from head coach to executive, has masterfully translated this culture into his player acquisition philosophy. He prioritizes not just raw talent, but also high character, basketball IQ, and a genuine team-first mentality. This focus has led to the successful integration of players like Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, and Al Horford, who embody the team's ethos. Head coach Joe Mazzulla credits Stevens' unique understanding of both coaching and executive perspectives, forged during their time together, for the seamless operation of the team. The front office's dedication extends to player development, with the main Celtics producing key contributors like Neemias Queta and Jordan Walsh. Crucially, Stevens has demonstrated exceptional fiscal management, navigating the team under the luxury tax while acquiring impactful players on affordable contracts. This financial savvy has allowed the Celtics to remain competitive despite significant player absences, positioning them once again as true championship contenders.